You're watching MVTV, and today we're bringing you into the field with the art of construction, looking at some of our favorite window and door projects. On the art of construction, as the leader, I'm commonly asked, who does what? And that question is really hard to answer. And the reason it's hard to answer is because there's so many parts and pieces that come together to create the art of construction. So looking at this space here, I hope you're looking on the camera and you're like, it just feels right. And how does it just feel right? It's blending the art, which is the design. And the design part, what you see here, is working with the right furniture, having the right amount of glass, the right amount of light, the right amount of walls, the right amount of technology to make their space work. The construction is the execution of that. How you work and case out and trim those openings. Originally, this was all glass with a sliding patio door which entered right into the living room, and there was no place to drop your shoes and hang your coat. So what we did is we closed this off to where this is a very inviting space, but also blending it to the outside, and put enough light and ventilation for cross ventilation into this space, but having a wall that still has a backdrop to the furniture. And we talked a lot about where to place the TV and the technology. That was not super important to them, but they did want to have technology into their space. We talked about putting the TV on this wall with flanking windows, but they didn't want to look out into their oasis and see a TV. That's why we put the TV on the adjacent wall. All those details are really driven by the design. So begin with the end in mind and put it on paper and lay out the space where the furniture, where the windows and doors to create your art of construction and your oasis really makes sense. I think we did that here on this beautiful historic home. If you like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't miss the newest episode. Thanks for watching another episode of MVTV. Click on any of the pictures to learn more.